Hi, Woman Car Shows, and today we're going to be testing out or basically reviewing my old gauge model train that I got from Menards. I've been using it quite a bit, so yeah, let's get right to it. So it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I paid like $273 for this thing, and it's like, well, it's well worth the money. As you can see, I've been using it quite a bit. But yeah, just look at it go. And it has all kinds of cool features, including the horn in this talk feature, which we're going to be going through all the conversations that these dudes have starting right now.
Tower, Sioux 9410, southbound clear. Confirm 9410, green to Thief River Falls. I just came over from Fortville in the Dakota Division. It's my first trip south. This trip have any landmarks? Probably similar to Fortville. Flat land and grain elevators. Probably a lot more curves. All those lakes. In the summer it looks pretty nice. That a railroad shop to the east? No, that's an Erskine, not Sioux property. It's a hopper car leasing a repair outfit. During the shipping season, they run 24/7. Green signal on right. Confirm. Rack green. Much traffic on this line? Other than grain loads, mostly through Canadian freight for Minneapolis and beyond. Gee, does sound like North Dakota. Crossing ahead. Slow moving truck.
No, I accidentally skipped one of the things he said. My
I'll
bad.
blast the horn.
I'll go right back to that. I did these ones.
Yellow signal out. Confirm yellow. We're approaching the Detroit Lakes crossover for the Burlington Main Line. Tower, Sioux 9410, eastbound approaching. Copy, Sioux 9410, yellow to green, slow to yard speed. Burlington line is red, clear to proceed. Copy, Tower, clear to cross, Sioux 9410 out.
Alright, that's all of them. Now,
Tower, confirmed, I just probably said a railroad shot. No, that's a green signal. Confirmed. Much traffic on this line? Other than grain loads, mostly through Canadian freight for Minneapolis and beyond. Mostly single track, except at Thief River Falls and at major grain elevators.
Okay, that's it. Now you have the bell and the horn. Now I forgot to show the remote, so here we are. So this is the remote. As you can see, it has the forward section, so this controls when it goes forward. It being in the middle makes it stop, and you do this to go backwards. And here are all the buttons.
Okay, does sound like North Dakota. Crossing
That's
ahead.
about it.
Slow moving
Now,
truck.
I wish someone would tell me, but I don't know what this is about. This picture of this dog right here. But yeah, he's on there. I don't know who that is. You know what the dog's about. Oh, I even forgot to mention it has train sounds. So if you look under the bottom of this thing, you gotta look at the train. There's gonna be a switch that makes train sounds go on and off. I like to keep the train sounds off, and I could turn it off right now, but it's actually in the off position, so I don't know why it does this, but it's like some sort of error. So let me turn that on and off. But let me show you the power. So it gets its power from the rails. So these two parts of the rail are where it gets its power. So never touch those. You can get shocked. And you know, make sure that everything works. That the tracks are on the rail. Because if they're not, then it's gonna cause sparks. Anyway, so this is an 18-volt power cord right here, and you can see it's on. So we're just gonna unplug this. We gotta wait because it saves some power in it. You gotta know a little bit about circuitry to be a model train guy. Anyways, yeah. So there we are. The noise shut off. So now we're gonna be testing its speed and stuff out. I would love to put it on the cart, but if I do that, then it's just gonna drag my camera around since it's connected to my PC. So here we go. So we're gonna just do a view from this angle since I think that looks cool. Okay, we'll be notching up the speed a little bit. Oh yes, I do know what you mean. I just knocked it up to full speed. This thing is a monster. It's really powerful and it goes really fast. It does say it has 2 powerful motors and it's not lying. Well, let's try it on in reverse. That's gonna be a different point. Alright, so why I'm saying this is not my first model train, well, basically I'm saying in the description I said it's my first actually working model train. The reason why I'm saying that is because I have had other model trains. So this is my first one, the Mark 666. I suspect that this one comes from around the 50s or 60s or something. I got this one for free. A friend of mine gave it to me. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Whenever I put it on the track, it just starts sparking. Barely moves. Anyways, the second train that I got on the first train I brought with my own money is right here. Hold on, let me just get through this area. This is a hard to get to area. I have it under this chair. My desk chair. Alright, as you can see, it's right there. They blocked. I recently figured out why they blacked out the numbers if it wasn't obvious enough. But yeah, I got this one for $48 off of eBay. It works, kind of. It works way better than the other one. I think I just need to set up the rails right for me to get the full experience. And so, I just resorted to getting this because I thought that the rails were fine. But the rails did play a part because whenever I first put this on here, it didn't really want to move. So yeah, I had to level it out. If you didn't notice, I have Lego bricks under here to help it level out. I can't say that they're actually Lego. If you want to get really specific, they're from the Dollar Tree, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, we'll be doing an above ground view of the train at work. Man, why are there so many off and on viewers? All right, let's go. As you can see, we gotta go in through all of Fluff Town, the whole town. I would suggest setting this thing up on a hardwood floor. As you can see, I don't live in a room with a hardwood floor, so I just make this work. It works fine on carpet, if you ask me. But yeah, I give this thing a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. The track is inexpensive to get. The carts are kind of expensive to, if you ask me. They're like $20 per cart unless you get a 2 pack of flatbeds, which it's like still $20. So that's better, I guess. But other than that, if you have like the train and you're good, if you have the train and some tracks, you're good to go. I didn't now. Fun fact: I've been having a lot of these tracks on here longer than I've actually been having this train. In fact, I just got this train on the. Let me look at my calendar. Hold on. Where the heck is it? I know I drew it on here. Okay, so I just got this train on the 22nd. So 22nd of December. So December 22nd, Monday 2025. So yeah, I just got this thing. And I've been having these tracks since like 2022, maybe even 2021. And you see that blue Boston the main card over there? I've been having it as long as I've been having these old tracks too, 2021 or 2022. So, and I've been having that Sioux Line cart for the same time I've been having that Boston Maine cart. And I think the Boston Maine cart and the Sioux Line cart were the first things that I've ever bought with my own money. So that was really good. I like how I got a Sioux Line train and a Sioux Line cart right there. You think the cart would come with the train, but it came with a Union Pacific cart and a Reading and Northern coal hopper, which is weird. I haven't been seeing the Sioux Line carts lately anyway, so you know. And I found out on the Union Pacific cart that it was made in 2025, along with the coal cart. So the whole pack was made in 2025. So I'm glad it's new. Looks like I got a like. So whoever did that, thank you. I think that's the first time I've ever seen one of my live streams get liked whenever I was actually watching it. Anyways, you can see that we're cranking up the speed. It's a monster. All model trains seem to do really good at depicting a real train. They're powerful, they're fast, and if you get hit by it, it's over. I bet this would hurt my foot if I placed it right there, you know. I made it. I even tested out on the on Princess Peach's and Mario's vehicle. It obliterates it. Although it does get derailed when it hits it because wheels get trapped in the rails. I personally like this better than. I've never tried out an HO scale train or any of that stuff. Old gauge is the only type of train I've ever tried, but I like it. It's really realistic. HO gauge, I think, is better to get the detailing in and stuff. Anyways, this is it at full speed. Round and round. Now we're going to try going backwards. Yeah, that's since I made a live stream on YouTube anyway. Cranking up the speed. Full speed. Full speed ahead. Let's see if there's a way that I can make it solid. Man, I love blasting this thing up in full speed.
I'll blast the horn.
Let's get it from a different angle of the town. Let's see here. I have a great area since this thing has like a light on it. There's like a really dark area of my room right here that I think it could really pop out. So let me get right here. It's kind of messy. That's how I'm gonna just have to place my computer. I think this might be a good area. Yeah, you get a nice view. That is really good. Man, that's amazing. That's a great view. Now, just to add to this, I have like a lot of old Mark's train cars that also came with that 666 engine I had. So it's really epic when I combine them all. Although those carts, I guess, they have more force. It's harder to pull them. I know that the train is okay. I just confused myself. So those Mark's train carts, they have magnets on the bottom of their wheels, which help them grip the track. Although these ones don't. These ones are better if you ask me. But you know, potato, I guess. Let's make it go backwards at full speed. You think we should put the Lego Marios on here? Or at least Princess Peach and Mario? I think that would be cool. I've done it before. I like making them act stupid on the tracks, but, you know. So I think we got the gist of it though. Although just before I end this video, I'm gonna just spice things up just a little bit. Just, just a touch of love, a little bit. Anyways, I'm getting the Marios out. I'm gonna get this one in right before the video ends.
Lego Mario time!
Lego Peach time! Oh! Hello, Mario.
Hi, Peach.
Well, the media said I should do this again, especially after I infiltrated Carter's last live stream. That was like a couple months ago, I guess. Whatever, what the heck did that dude do? Oh yeah, he, was writing a stupid book or something. He finished it, but it sucks. Yeah, he doesn't really know how to read, so just bear with him. Shut up! No one was asking you! You just meant to sit there and be quiet.
Are you okay?
Loser. Anyways, though, yeah, I noticed that I'm really popular in the media, so today I'll be doing what I do best, lounging my feet in the rail. Maybe we'll get to see some action. I mean, you know what, man? I hate you. Every day I've been wondering lately why I still am with you. You brought nothing to the table. Be quiet, you know you like it. Anyways, here we go. I'm gonna do my thing. He's gonna do his thing and get dead. Just adjust the camera on me. Make sure you get my good side. This cannot be so bad. I'll be A-okay. Ah! Like I said, he jacked it up. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. Please subscribe more car shows, and I'll see you next time on car shows. Bye. Help me.